Hey, I'm back, y'all. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Joya. I guess I'll welcome myself back. I've been away for about a month now, and we'll get into that later on into the video. I'm in my 30s. I'm single, I'm child free. I live at home with my mom, and this channel is dedicated to just getting my finances in order, utilizing the cash envelope system, zero-based budgeting, the conscious spending plan. I use prep money. So today we're going to briefly go over the closeout for April, and then I'm going to unstuff some expenses from this last paycheck and do some condensing. First of all, let's get into the monthly budget. I went ahead and completed the actual portion of the budget. Typically, I will go through this with you, but got a lot of stuff to get into today, so wanted to complete that off camera first. So for the month of April, the budget was $3,180 for my income. The actual ended up being $3,530.06. So brought in more than what was budgeted. For my expenses, which is a mixture of my fixed expenses and a few variable expenses, the budget was $1,639, and the actual ended up being $1,538.05, which is really good. For the unexpected, my emergency fund, the budget of $335 ended up being what I actually budgeted and saved for the month. My short to midterm savings categories, I budgeted $320 and ended up saving just $30 more at $350. And home maintenance I added in there because I am sitting at $100 in my pets category, and I did not have to spend any of that money. So $100 is kind of like my max for this category. So for that $30, I just went ahead and put it into my home maintenance fund. And then my guilt-free spending, the budget, which is I just subtract everything down. I don't have a specific percentage anymore. But out of the 886, I ended up budgeting a total of $1,078. Then I had extra left over of $158 for the month that went to my savings challenges, and then an additional $70 that went towards my buffer. So we are going to flip over and get into the unstuffing. I already did the unstuffing for my first paycheck, and obviously that was off camera. And so now we're going to get into the second paycheck, which is mostly expenses for my birthday and my birthday trip, which I'm going on tomorrow. So I wanted to reconcile and get all of this done before I left tomorrow morning for my trip. All right, let's see if I can do this and catch you guys up at the same time. For those of you who are new to the channel, or you aren't new and just don't know, this channel is dedicated to my little sister who passed away in January of 2023 from lupus complications. And so I took a break because I was sad and missing her. Just needed some time to grieve. So we're back. I'm feeling better. So for the unstuffing portion, this money is actually all of the bills. Again, I use prep money. I don't know if I said that already, but I use prep money. I am a credit card user. So gas. I finally got some gas, and I got that today. These check marks mean that I have paid my credit card back. So that's why some of these are already checked. But anyway, gas, I got some today, and that was $39. So there's 50 in here, and I need to give myself back. Can I count without my calculator? No. All right, so 39 is coming out of here. So you have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So how have you guys been? I have missed you guys. I have missed coming on and filming. So let me know how you guys have been. Catch me up. Is anything new going on with you guys? And welcome to all my new subscribers. I thank you guys so much for being here and continuing to be here, because a lot of you subscribed after I posted my last video. All right, groceries. And actually what I do with gas and groceries, I Whatever I don't use, I take it out, and I am putting it into like a monthly rollover because I want to see how much money I can save for the quarter, and then that money I will allocate towards my emergency fund. So we're gonna put that there for the moment. Groceries, I actually went up to Fry's today and then 18, and then I transferred my mom $150 for a run that she did, and that is $168 that is coming out. I will put down 100, 150, 170 and give myself back $2. I do have $2 bills, but I'm gonna try not to use these. They throw me off. I don't know, we'll see. So it's 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, and $68 that I am also adding to the monthly rollover. And that is going to be it. Nope, that is not going to be it. Household. I did a Burlington's run and I got some candles from there. That was $28. Then when I went to Fry's today, I got some stuff that was $14. So that should be, I think I did it in my tracker, yeah. So a total of $42 is going to be coming out. So we'll do 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Leaving me with $53, and I roll over everything that is in household. And now that is going to be it because, again, like I said, Pets has $100 and I did not spend anything from here. I'm going to jump into my vacation binder, and I did take out the dashboard that was in here. I am going to jump right back into shopping. There is currently $200 in here. Should be a total of $105 that I am going to be unstuffing from this. For this transaction, $50 of that was for vacation. I got a swimsuit for $40. And then I got some clothes for $15. Yes, so 105. So I put 150 down. Is that right? Yes, and then give myself back 45. Now there's 50, 70, 90, 95 in this shopping category. I decided to kind of separate the things that I purchased for this trip that I can wear on other trips. So swimsuit, I got some cover-ups, I got some really cute vacation vibey sets, and I was like, I'll go ahead and take that out of vacation. That'll definitely be for other trips that I go on. Now going into my guilt-free spending binder. Blessings. I actually need to take $300 out of here. Let's see. We have 2, 4, let me close this, bother me. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Count that again just to confirm. 51, 52, 220, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 292, 294, 296, 298, 300. How's the weather where you guys are? I am in Arizona, and the past 2 days has been really nice. It was getting up there, and I'm put these two over to the side, getting up in the high 90s. And the past 2 days have been really nice. It's been raining. It's been, I want to say the highest has been like 70. So we've been having the doors open, getting all that good fresh air, cool breeze, because once summer hits in Arizona, the cool breeze is gone, okay? Personal. I do believe that I only had a transaction of $22. Yes, that is coming out of personal, and that is for some shapewear, y'all. I just kind of was like, look, I do want my body to look a certain way through working out, right? But it ain't where it needs to be at yet. So let me get it together and just get the shapewear and call it a day. And my goodness, what a difference it makes. $28 coming back in. So 25. Oh, there's an Amazon package. 26, 27, 28. Who ordered from Amazon? I don't think it was me. It must have been my mom. So $28 is going back in. Actually, just 25. So for a few envelopes out of this binder, I take out any lingering ones and add that to my monthly rollover. So only 25 is coming back in, and I will update my tracker off camera. Let me go grab these packages from the front door, because sometimes, y'all, they will leave the packages right in front of the door and not try to hide them at all. So I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So that is it for personal. Birthday, let's get into it. With my nails, I got my feet done as well, plus the tip. Let me bring it up to y'all. $237. I will only do that for special occasions because no ma'am, but I am obsessed. Do you hear me? Obsessed. So I did calculate all of my birthday transactions and just did it as a one kind of like lump sum. So for my birthday, I only, out of the 500, I only ended up spending $386. And that is because I ended up doing my own hair. And then as far as clothes, like I already have like a decent amount of things in my wardrobe, but there is some new stuff that I wanted to put in there with this new body that I have, and just, you know, turning a year older, I just want to look more put together. So I did spend a little bit on clothes, not as much, but with the hair, baby, I will do my own hair, okay? So yeah. So $386 out of the $500 that I saved up. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400. And I will need to give myself back $14. 2, 3, 4. So 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now for this envelope, I am going to leave the singles in here because I went to the bank and got out $200 in cash for the trip. We are staying at an all-inclusive resort, so I just got cash for things that I might want to buy and then for tips. And so I was just like, well, the $114 that is left over from here, plus the $95 that is still in shopping, and my vacation envelope, between those two, I was like, let me just take out some cash, and whatever cash I don't use, then, you know, I'll deposit back into the bank. But I just wanted to come on here and count this cash fee out real quick because it's giving nostalgia. I started out using real cash. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $200. And these are all crusty. So $200 worth of cash that I will be taking with me. I'm going with my boyfriend. And not only are we celebrating my birthday, but we are celebrating our anniversary. I met him the day after my birthday. So we are celebrating each other. I did give for my birthday though. I 114 left over, and whatever I don't have left over, or whatever I don't use, then it'll go towards next year's birthday. $500 is a really good number. All right, gifts. $50 is coming out of here. I did give $50 to my best friend that I visited in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. So we're left with $90, and that was a really good trip too. Not only did I see her, but my sister, my older sister, who lives in Indianapolis. I am from Indiana. We're from Gary. She moved to Indianapolis with my niece and my nephew. So she came down the last day that I was there, and we all hung out. It was such a good trip. Like, me and my sisters, we were like this. And so with my older sister being so far away, and then my best friend, like we all grew up together. So I think that is what really kickstarted me getting like really, really sad. Family time. I'm going to be taking out $8. When I went to Burlington's, there was what I thought was a Minecraft mug that I wanted to get for my nephew, who I live with. It was my sister's son, the one who passed away. So I live with my mom and my nephew, and we went to the Minecraft movie earlier this month, and so I was like, well, let me get this for him. So that was $8. So we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Putting the 2s over here in that pile. That was right, 2, 4, 6. I'm about to put down 9. That was 8. Because this is for family and not for me. Come in. What's up?
Can I get in the pool?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that leaves me with 50, 70, 90, 92, 93, 94. Is that right? No. Why is this? Oh, because we did the movies on this last paycheck. Oh, that was $49. So I need another 49. Okay, let's reverse. So let me bring back that $8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, so a total of 49 plus 8, so $57 is coming out of this binder. Let's see, 20, 40, 42, 46, 48, 50. No, so I'll have to put the 50 down, and I will do 51, 52, 53, 55, 57. So 50, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57. All right. So now this should be correct. 20, 40, 42, 44, 45. I'm off by $3. 49 plus 8 is 57. I started out with 100. Okay, so yeah, I should only have $43 in here, so get rid of this 2, 20, 40, 42, 43, and then again, the $3 is gonna go over into that pile of money. 8 nights, did I take out everything in here? Okay, yes. Self-care, $14 is coming out of here, and it's so funny because I got some nail stuff. These was like press-ons and like nail glue and all that stuff. So the in-between when I just do it myself. So 50 is coming out, which means 36 needs to come back in. 50, 70, 80, 85, 86. Taking the 1 out, leaving me with 85. And doing that, taking the change out that does not end in a 0 or a 5, it just, for me, is a way that helps me save even more money. But I only do that at the end of the month. All All right, and my mom. So I was helping her pay off her consumer debt and saving $100 a month, but she said that I can hold on to this for now. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use this for her Mother's Day gift, which, child, I need to buy that today. I would like to buy that before I leave tomorrow. So I need to buy that ASAP. And that is going to be it for the unstuffing. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, yes, that is it. So now we are going to go back through and do some condensing. Get this out of the way. As well as this. Oh, real quick, I forgot to take out the $3 here in household. This black binder is my short to midterm savings binder, and every envelope in this binder is in my high yield savings account with Capital One. For maintenance, I have not been stuffing this, but I do think that I'm going to start maybe stuffing $10 a paycheck just to kind of keep this ongoing, because you know, you just never know with cars, you know. Christmas, let's see. There is 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195. So I will do these two tens for a 20. And we still have 100, 150, 170, 190, $195. Emergency. Okay, I meant to come on here with a video to let y'all know how much I saved for the quarter, and I'm just gonna use this tracker to show y'all. So I started out the year at $3,000, and the quarter would be $4,000, right? So I ended up saving a total of $4,814 by the end of the first quarter. So that's almost $1,000 more than what I originally planned on. So now, y'all, we are at $5,149 in the emergency fund. Now, I feel like I should have been printing out some of my placeholders, which are these. If you're new and you have no idea what it is, this just represents the money that's in the bank. So instead of trying to have $3,000 worth of $100 bills in here, we use this in the cash stuffing community to replace that. And for people who actually use cash, this represents the money that they take out, the cash that they take out of their envelopes and put it into the bank. So so 3,100, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. I'm gonna put 5 there, put those 5 back, and I should have another 1,000 placeholder back here. And I made these, by the way, on Canva. All right, so I have a $1,000 placeholder here. There's something on this one, so we're gonna use this one. Put these behind the $100 bills for now. I totally forgot about getting them out earlier. So going back here, that's 4,000. Then we have 50, 100, 20, 10, 20, 5, 7, 9. So 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 100, 120, 140, 145, 147, 5,149 in emergencies. So y'all, we are definitely going to hit that $7,000 before the end of the year. I am thinking about the money that I am saving from my savings challenges moving forward. It's going to go towards other categories, and then just have what I save for each month added into the emergency fund. We'll see. Home maintenance. I have been using this money, y'all, and this is actually going to be like home maintenance slash home improvement. There's 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48. So we'll do 2 10s for a 20. This originally had $300 in here, and it was really for home maintenance, like, but for me, so like for a fan that I wanted to get for my bedroom. I did have to dip in here and use some money for some issues that I had in the bathroom. But the big portion of this came out for a bedroom purchase that I made. I got a day bed, you guys. I took out my queen size bed and I downsized for this really nice day bed. I'm gonna put a screenshot of it. I got it from Wayfair and I am in love with it. I am really just trying to have my room, since I'm in here a lot. I work from here, I do my cash stuffings in here. I just really needed to be like very like my safe space, my safe haven, and just adding in color. So I am on like this whole bedroom makeover spree. So anyway, medical. I don't know if I have anything to do in here. Let me see. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 990, 92, 93. Okay. No, I don't. And if you guys can tell, this prop money is different from this. This prop money I use for my savings challenges, but I have been running out of the denomination, so I'm actually going to swap this out and put this one in. And I am actually going to take $7 from this pile of rollover and make this an even $3,000 so that I can get all of this out of here. So what did I say, $7? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be $1,000. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 990, 992, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000. Perfect. So here, and grab the one that didn't have anything on it. And so now, because I don't think I have another 3,000. No, so I just need to print out another $3,000 placeholder and replace that with that. So medical has 3,000, and the reason I have so much in there is because I have a high deductible plan with my job, and I originally had my entire out-of-pocket max of $3,700 saved in here, but I did have to use a lot of that at the beginning of the year for dental, not even medical, y'all, for dental. And so I am trying to slowly get that saved back up, but I do have a health savings account that I max out every year, and I'm thinking that I'm going to just leave this at $3,000 and have my health savings account capped at I think this year the limit is $4,300, and then the rest of that I am investing in. Pet care, let's see, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 10, 15, 20. And 30. So 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80 is in pet care. And that is it for this binder. All right, lastly, going back to the fun money, guilt-free, 120 is in there. Personal is good at 25. 114 is in there. I don't think I can do anything with this one. Yeah, I unstuffed all of these pretty much. Oh, let me take this dollar out of date night that has 56, so I want to say 55. Oh, you know what, my annual, we can hopefully condense. So this is Capital One. My Capital One annual fee has 10, 15, 17, 19, and 20. So we'll put $20 in that one. This is my Flow app, and that has $8. This has, my car registration has 20, so we'll put that down, get a $20 bill. And then my YouTube Premium, we can do 5, 7, 9, and 10. Thank y'all so much for all of the love and support that you guys gave me when I let you guys know that I was away. It just really touched me so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys, I am going to do a giveaway in my next video, okay? So y'all tune in for the next video, which will be my cash stuffing of my first paycheck of May, which I get paid tomorrow. Let me actually count how much we have rolled over for the month of April before I forget. We have 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and I am going to condense this. So leave the 50 and the 1. This is 20, and this should be 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Get some ones back over in there. So $81 is what I had rolled over for the month of April. But yeah, I want to do a giveaway because not only is it my birthday month, it is Lupus Awareness Month. And I thought that this would be the perfect month for that. All right, I love you guys so much. I am rooting for you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.